Hi everyone, welcome to Chuck's Guitar Geekery. Today I'm giving you 6 reasons why you need a boost pedal in your rig. First, before we go any further, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up. If you want a Guitar Geek shirt, hit a link down below to Zazzle to get one of your own. You may be thinking to yourself, what's so special about a boost pedal?
Reason 1.
To give a literal volume boost to your solos. Now when you use the boost pedal this way, I generally use a flat sounding one, so this Mimi D, I think that's how it's pronounced. I just got it off Amazon, but it's a $19 boost pedal. To demo it here, I have it in the effects loop of the amp, so you have all the preamp of the clean and the dirty channel, and then this just takes that signal, the same tone, and lifts it up a little higher. If you're using a pedal board running into a clean amp, you can achieve the same thing just by having the boost pedal at the end of your pedal board. So it's just lifting the whole signal up as it's slamming the front of your amp. But it's especially helpful if you're like, when I gig, I don't have a sound guy. We pretty much just set the PA and forget it. So if I want my solos heard, I have to boost the volume up myself.
Reason 2.
Sometimes boost pedals add a nice color to your sound. XP Booster I'm using for this, I have it running through the effects loop of the amp again. But this one definitely gives it a strong lower mid characteristic, which the clean channel on this amp really is kind of thin sounding. So when I put it through the effects loop with that, it definitely fattened up the signal a lot. Or if you just have an amp, you know, not quite sure, you're not bonding with, try running one of these just on all the time. With a boost pedal like this, I use it as an always on type thing, just because it adds a certain coloration, and I think it's quite pleasing depending on the amp and the guitar setup you have. So. If you have a boost pedal like this cheapo Mimi D here, it's got EQ on it, so you can use it to adjust the sound of your amp and leave it as an always on type pedal. Again. If you have a guitar like this that has humbuckers and single coils on it, or if sometimes you just switch between a really hot sounding humbucker equipped guitar to a weaker sounding Strat style, but you still want essentially the same amount of gain and volume, you just kick on the boost pedal when you have the single coils engaged and get it pretty much where the output will hit the front of the amp the same as a humbucker. And what this does is you get the single coil sound, but you still get the same amount of gain. you know, and like I was doing on here, kind of as I go back and forth, clicking the pedal on, going between the humbucker and the single coil. Hopefully I demonstrated that. Is to boost the front of the amp. This is the same way a lot of people use an overdrive type pedal, but when you use a boost pedal, it doesn't really color the tone as much like an overdrive would. So it's essentially just giving you a stronger signal. Or you just have a light drive and you can use it as an extra gain stage, you know, if you have a tube amp that's low on headroom. Quite frankly, most people buying a boost pedal, this is how they're going to use it. Might not be so obvious, but use it to do what I call underdrive your amp. So if you have your amp where, you know, when you crank it up, that's the sound you like 99% of the time, that's what you want to be your main heavy tone, but you don't have 3 channels and you want a light drive, you just take the boost pedal and turn it down a bit. So you're still getting your same core tone, just less gain. Especially if you get a boost pedal with EQ on it like this, you can kind of add some of the treble and the low end, like, you know, instead of just rolling your volume back. You'll still essentially get the same tone going into the amp, just a lower signal. So anyways, I hope this makes sense. I realize I'm having a hard time talking because I'm on, I don't know what day of quarantine right now. Starting to lose my mind, but we'll make it through it. We'll all make it through it. Hopefully you all are doing okay out there, and hopefully I'm providing some entertainment, maybe? Maybe not? Who knows? Anyways, please be sure to like on my social media at the links below, hit that subscribe button, and until next time, cheers.